But guess what? Driven by an unsatiable curiosity, his talent eventually led him to imagine and discover the theory of relativity, which transformed our understanding between space and time. Einstein's story is a testament to the power of talent. Despite his academic struggles, he still went on to become one of the most successful scientists of the 20th century till date. His talent, not his academic qualification, was the key to his success. Now, this story brings a permanent question. Can you truly measure a person's potential based on the academic qualification alone? Or do you still agree that a degree can guarantee your success? Or is it merely a stepping stone? In conclusion, as I stand here today, I represent a global community that is hungry for change and thirsty for development. Let us harness the power of talent to create a world that is more just, more equitable, and so wondrous. With this point of mind, I am sure that my verdict is clear, that talent is more important than academic qualification in today's world. Thank you.
Okay, a beautiful way to start the competition there, the lead speaker from Rolex Comprehensive College. Now let's make way for the lead speaker from City of Wisdom Model School.
Good day, moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, worthy opponents, ladies and gentlemen. Standing before you is Awobasiwe Ogenevowero, and I'm from the prestigious School of City of Wisdom. The motion before us today is talent more important than academic qualifications in today's world? Well, I firmly believe that academic qualifications is more important than talent in today's world. Firstly, what is talent and academic qualifications? Talent is a natural ability or skill that a person is born with, such as singing, painting, etc. Academic qualifications are certificates and degrees earned through formal education, providing a person with knowledge and expertise in a specific field. While talent is valuable, academic qualifications still remains the key to success in today's world. Because as the saying goes, hard work beats talent when talent does not work hard. Talent without the right education is like a car without fuel. It is not moving or progressing. I strongly believe that academic qualifications is more important than talent in today's world because education refines talents. Talent without education is like a tree without roots. Many people have raw talents, but without academic training, they may struggle to refine it and use it effectively. A talented actor or actress without formal education will struggle to grow and succeed in the acting industry. But on the other hand, a formally educated, talented actor or actress will not struggle at all, but they will succeed even in the acting industry. Academic qualifications open more doors. We all know that knowledge is power. A certificate or a degree is often the key to high-paying jobs and career advancements. Talent alone cannot replace structured knowledge gained through education. For instance, a naturally talented mathematician still needs to learn complex theories and formulas to solve real-world problems. To everyone present here, would you really trust a self-taught doctor to perform surgery on you just because they have a talent for healing? Well, the answer is no. You would rather trust someone who has passed through formal education and has a certificate or a degree in that medical field. We all know that talent will eventually fade, but knowledge will last you a lifetime. Physical talent such as athleticism will decline with age, but education will last you forever. Serena Williams, she was a very talented tennis player, but she is already retired. But a qualified doctor or engineer will continue working for decades, gaining more experience and expertise as the years roll by. The world is changing, and in a changing world, Education provides stability where talent alone may not be enough. Many of the world's greatest innovations have come from people who combine talent with education, because as we all know, education is the foundation of innovation. Elon Musk, he had the talent for business and engineering, but that wasn't enough. It was his education in physics and economics that enabled him build SpaceX and Tesla. Wole Soyinka is another notable example. He's a gifted writer, but it was his academic qualifications in English and literature that gave him global recognition. Even the most talented individuals will struggle to gain trust without formal education. Academic qualifications contribute to credibility where talent alone may not be enough. Because if we relied solely on talent, we wouldn't have qualified doctors, lawyers, engineers, pilots, lecturers, or even pharmacists. This is a living testament to all that talent alone is not enough for success in today's competitive world. Talent, even the job market still values degrees over talents, because in most high-paying careers, it is not a place for guesswork or talent. A certificate or a degree is needed. Even self-made billionaires like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg relied on the knowledge they gained from school before starting their companies, because a tree without roots cannot stand tall. Academic qualifications provide adaptability and structure. For instance, a naturally talented musician without formal education will be unable to read, write, understand simple contracts, and this will lead to exploitation. Ignorance is a disease, and education is the only cure. So I agree with you, my worthy opponents, that talent is important. But is it really more important than academic qualifications in today's world? So while talent is a great gift, academic qualifications still remains the key to success in today's competitive world. Because without a doubt, talent may open doors, but education will forever keep those doors open. So with these few points of mine, I know I've been able to convince you beyond reasonable doubt that academic qualifications is more important than talent in today's world. Thank you.
They really say it, that dynamites come in small packages now, don't they? I know. All right, so we've had the first round going on there for the first session for the lead speakers. We want to hear from the support speakers. I'm sure they're going to spit fire as well. Let's make welcome the support speaker from Rolex Comprehensive College.
Good day, respected moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, my highly esteemed opponent and audience. Today, I, Wikipedia Shawemi, stand firmly to propose the motion that says, is talent more important than academic qualification in today's world? The answer is yes. Academic qualification plays a role in personal and professional growth, but talent is the key driver of success in our today world rapidly evolving. History and modern times have examples of successful individuals who have prioritized their talent over academic qualifications. We have icons like Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, who are great football stars. And we have our very own Nigerian, Folarin Falana, popularly known as Fowls, who studied law, but what brought him into limelight? It was his talent and passion for music. We are in the era of Gen Z, Gen Alpha. We all want that iPhone. We all want that Apple brand. But I can put it to you that the founder of that Apple brand, which was Steve Jobs, was a college dropout. Yes, he transformed the tech world with his creative vision. Clearly, talent opened more doors than his certificate ever can. Talent plays a determinant role in sports, music, film, and arts. But academic qualification hold little value compared to this more than raw talent and passion. We are in the era where we see content creators, TikTokers, social media handlers, skilled makers all succeeding through their skill and creativity, not through their degree or certificates. Now, Elon Musk, yes, he dropped out of college, he offered high school, but do you know what he learned from rocket science? By just reading his books. This proves that self-learning and talent matters more than formal training. Now, let me summarize the position of this our debate. Academic qualification provides a foundation, but talent, creativity, adaptability in today's world, we must recognize that talent is the true determinant of success. Ladies and gentlemen, I leave you with this quote: a degree is static, but talent always grows and evolves. I hope with this focal point of mine, I have been able to persuade you without any perplex that talent is more important than academic qualification. Thank you.
A strong, passionate rebuttal there from the support speaker from Rolex Comprehensive College. Now it's time for us to listen to the support speaker from Seat of Wisdom Model School.
Academic qualification provides a map which guides raw potential to greatness. No matter how talented a person is, without formal education, he becomes a diamond in the rough, full of value but unrefined and underappreciated. Even the brightest of the stars needs the night sky to shine. And in today's world, academic qualification is that night sky which provides a platform for talents to illuminate its brightness. And with that, I say, good day, moderator, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, worthy opponents, and my ever-attentive audience. My name is S.A. Kolo Immaculate, and I firmly believe that academic qualification is more important than talents in today's world. Because academic qualification provides global opportunities and recognition. Academic qualification opens doors of international opportunities. For example, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala became the Director General of the World Trade Organization not just because of her talent, but because of the degrees obtained in Harvard and MIT. In contrast, many talented but uneducated individuals remain limited within their reach. There is a popular saying which goes thus: a bird cannot fly without its wing. And in today's world, academic qualification is that wing that boosts people up to greatness. Secondly, there is legal requirements. Certain professions require education by law. No matter how talented a person is, he cannot become a lawyer in Nigeria without passing bar exam. Even in entertainment, figures like Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie combines talent with academic training. Knowledge is indeed power, but talent without formal education is powerless. Lastly, there is sustainability of success. Education provides longevity in success, whereas talent without discipline often fades. Many Nigerian musicians today who depended solely on talent alone later struggled in life due to a lack of financial literacy and business knowledge. Easy come, easy go. Talent without formal education leads to short-lived success. Alone is like a river. It flows but lacks structure and purpose. Icons today, many Nigerian icons today like Dr. Ngozi Adichie, like Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, and Akinwumi Adesina have proved that talent, when sharpened with academic training, leads to excellence. Many naturally talented individuals have faded into obscurity due to lack of primary education. Conclusively, in a world driven by resilience, knowledge, and expertise, talent may likely start the race, but academic qualification determines who reaches the finish line. Thank you.
What am I still clapping for? Wow. This is the survival of the fittest, if you ask me. These ladies came prepared. It's like, oh my God, we're gonna get it or we're gonna get it. We're gonna win or we're gonna win. All right, we're gonna go for a quick break. When we return, the judges will tell us what they think and the score sheets will reveal who is moving to the next round. Don't go anywhere.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
My name is Ochuko Orogo, retired, a former broadcaster, newscaster, presenter on radio and television. I started my job as a teacher before I transferred to media. Well, let me make a confession here. If I wasn't a judge in this competition, I will never believe that these students came from Delta State, especially in Warri. I was able to see that we had well-educated children. The schools that we thought did not know what they're doing, I found out that they had done their best with the children, and that we have such children in Delta State. I'm very impressed with the ability of the children, and for a program like this to come, within us here is really commendable. It's very innovative. What we normally hear is beauty queens and idols, Nigerian idols, if we say it, or Delta idols, have to do with singing and what have you. But being educative, would I put it that way, is something that has blown my mind, where children are tested in their ability to really prove that there's a school system. It's very commendable, and I do appreciate it. Would I say my first time to be a judge in an educating atmosphere? It's always been either a beauty queen thing, and I saw the difference where the children are pushed to actually show the ability that they are students, and I think I love it.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different. Atlantic TV, culturally inclined, and uniquely different.
Don't miss out on exciting news, events, and more. Stay connected by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV.
Okay, we're taking it up for another notch. Back to back, it's a hit on here on the Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition. That's a good place to clap. Oh my God, we're still in awe. We're still awestruck from what just hit us from the session we just had from the beautiful ladies from Rolex Comprehensive College and Seat of Wisdom Model School. Let's celebrate them. Amazing presentations going on there. I can't wait to hear what the judges have to say. I'm sure you're itchy too. Yes, let's get in there, judges.
Well, thank you very much. If you ask me, I'll tell you brilliant performance or brilliant presentation, and of course spectacular one for that matter. So both schools tried very well. It shows that you prepared. You're where you come in here, and our expectation is high, especially at this second round of the competition. So but like we commonly say, the biggest room in the world is improvement. So there's room for improvement. You've done well. I heard things like talent without discipline will lead to failure. And of course, I had something like, if you have talent, you are like, without education, you are like a car without fuel. That's interesting. I'll research on it. Thank you.
So many research to be made. Hard work beats talent when talent do not work hard. I heard that and I've taken that. Thank you so much. It shows you prepared well and it makes it easy for us.
Fantastic school, both of you spoke well. This was a real competition. Priye, are you Jamaican? Speaking bad. Are you not Priye? Now what's your name?
Divine.
What?
Akatarika Divine.
Okay, who's Priye here? Okay, I got the wrong name here. Yeah, Agata. Are you Jamaican? Katarika. Okay, are you Jamaican? You're speaking Patu more or less. Well, good acting, would I put it that way? And then when somebody said knowledge is power, I remembered my time in secondary school, Mayflower School in Kenyatta, Sholari. Knowledge is power. Well, it was quite interesting. Well done.
we're not clapping, no. Why are we not clapping? You are jealous, eh? See the way they were just doing. I didn't want them to stop. I'm like, why is it 6 minutes? I mean, 10 minutes. Just talk some more. Just talk some more. Oh my God, we were thrilled, you know, wowed by the spectacular presentation going on there from Seat of Wisdom Modern Schools and Rolex Comprehensive College. Let's celebrate them again. Yeah, we're going to reveal the results shortly, but I want to find out who your mentors or role models are for public speaking. Praise. Who's it for you? Your teacher that followed you here? Wow, what's her name?
Teacher Vera.
Teacher Vera?
Yes.
Oh my, shout out to Teacher Vera! What does she teach?
She teaches national values and English.
And English. There's always English in there. Who's English teachers? I don't know, but yeah, I can relate. Nice one. Let's celebrate Teacher Vera again. Awesome. How about you, Immaculate? Me? Oh my God! I'm tearing, I'm blushing. Oh my God, this is too much. Don't do this. I just want to say thank you to my mom and everyone for this award and recognition. Thank you, Immaculate. Clap for me too now. Thank you. So good to know that I'm inspiring you. Go ahead, darling.
Me?
Yes.
My aunt.
Okay.
My aunt.
What's her name?
Auntie O. I call her Auntie O.
Auntie O?
Yes.
O stands for?
Omaomi.
Auntie Omaomi, we're giving you a shout out. We love you. Omaomi is the singer.
No.
She's not?
The one
She's the one?
She's a fashion designer.
Fashion designer. Shout out to Auntie Omaomi. Celebrate you. Okay, go ahead, Divine.
My mommy.
My mama! Yes, that's our #1 mentor. Does she teach, preach, or what does she do?
Entrepreneur.
She's an entrepreneur, but she speaks.
Yes.
She speaks very well. When she speaks, people listen to her.
She's also dramatic.
She's also dramatic. I saw that in you coming on here. You are truly the daughter of your mother. Let me put it to you that. Okay, but you guys are beautiful, brilliant orators and speakers. Let's celebrate them. Amazing. Amazing. Oh wow, I wish I could pull you through with the power invested in me as moderator to say, you know what, cancel the rules, break protocols, you're all going to the next round. But I can't do that. We have only one school moving to the next round. Let's find out what the scores are saying. For Rolex Comprehensive College, they came through with 41 points. And then we have for Seat of Wisdom Model School, they totaled 45 points. Well done, ladies, well done. You've done brilliantly well, and we're super proud of each and every one of you. To get back to more schools, don't go anywhere.
Don't miss out on exciting news, events, and more. Stay connected by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV.
Some of you may already know my story, but 27 years ago, I was an undergraduate in the university in Lagos. I had 15,000 naira, and I started a small micro business. That small micro business was just going from house to house, making for people who were getting married. There was a problem, I found a solution. The problem was people who were getting married wanted to be beautiful. They wanted to be beautified. They wanted someone who would take the responsibility to do so. That was a gap. I found the solution. My skill, my hand, my fingers, my brushes, my brown powder, as they would call it, my lipstick, my blusher, and I went from house to house. When I started 27 years ago, nobody else in Nigeria was doing it as a business. So that young girl, an undergraduate, started something small. But that seed grew, And it grew because I was consistent. And with my consistency, I was also excellent in what I was doing. As I was doing it excellently, opportunities began to grow. So from that small, tiny 15,000 business doing makeup, it grew from that to a retail chain of stores. How many people have heard of House of Tara in the room? Thank you. So the reason why House of Tara is the well-known name today is because one girl took that small skill with that small money and started consistently to build something. Today we have retail stores across the country. In every major city in Nigeria, there is a House of Tara. From Kano to Kaduna, from Ilorin to Asaba, from Benin to Uyo, from Uyo to Enugu, from Lagos to Ibadan, across the country. Apart from Nigeria, we're in Ghana, we're in Kenya, and we have distributors all around the world. It moved from not just the retail, not just the retail business, but we also started having people who were interested in learning the trade. I want to be a makeup artist like you. How can I be a makeup artist like you? And I opened a makeup school. Today we have makeup schools across Nigeria training makeup artists for the industry. So every time you see a makeup artist serving you somewhere, they are either connected to House of Tara or connected to somebody who was trained by House of Tara or connected to somebody who trained House of Tara that was trained by House of Tara that was trained by House of Tara. From the school, as I was training in the school, people were saying, we need products. We need our own product, a product that fits us, that is available to us. Then I went and created our own makeup line. House of Tara produced the first anybody in Nigeria had a makeup brand, and Iwere Land Girl came up with the first makeup brand in Nigeria. Today we stand as an inspiration to many other brands. Today many people have brands, but this was started by one girl who started small. The third was it wasn't enough that I was building a business, it was generating income from me. I decided I wanted to have impact. And this is what the Olori is very particular about. Is that she's saying to us, I don't want us to just build businesses. I want us to build businesses that are impacting our community, making it a better place, making other people generate money because of the money that we are generating. And I went on a path of impact. And what was impact? I started to train people and mentor. So if you're an entrepreneur here, you started a business, make sure that you are training 1, 2, 3 people. Teach them the skill that you have learned about entrepreneurship. Teach them the skill that you have learned about how to trade so that they can also do the same. And as you're teaching them, ask them to also teach others. Is that okay? Are you with me? So this is impact. So I was making money, that's income. But now I was ready to make an impact. The question is, so why? People say to me, why are you training people? You want them to be better than you. They're going to have more money than you. They're going to be more popular than you. I don't train, I don't want anybody to know my trade secrets. And they will say it to me over. Olori has said, I don't want us to be entrepreneurs, just entrepreneurs, business people. I want us to be leaders. You cannot be a leader if you are not impacting. So I went on the higher highway. And the higher highway was the path of income, but also impact. So if you are making money, it's not enough for you to make money. It's also important for you to change lives. Train somebody else. If you're doing business here in Warri, make sure that when you wake up at the end of this year, you say, this number of people are people who I supported. I taught them what I knew. I taught them what they needed to know. I advised them. I sponsored them. I called people to support them. And that's how I've become who I am. My last point is from income to impact, also led to influence. Today, my Olu and Olori have recognized me by inviting me to speak on this platform. I will not be on this platform if I didn't make an impact. So today, I have influence. I have influence because they've given me this platform to speak to this audience of people in the room. Am I correct? So we must, as Ishekiris, number 1, make sure that as we are entrepreneurs and making income, we must make impact. As we make impact, we must have influence. So, income, impact, influence. If you have not generated money and touched lives, you cannot have influence. This is my charge to everyone today. Thank you, my king and my queen.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined, uniquely different. Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Comrade Ajay Adarokare is my name, and I'm happy to be with you. It's been wonderful, quite educative, entertaining, and of course, very, very informative or informing. And let me begin by saying again, it's an honor to be part of this team, to be part of this great work. It's quite, a good initiative, and it's been amazing, being part of this whole exercise. I'm talking about the prestigious Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition. So it's been a wonderful time out here. I'm so grateful.
The Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate.
And it's the final lap for us here at the Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition. We're super excited for how this is panning out. We've experienced lots of schools today, brilliant, beautiful schools coming through, and we're super excited for each and every one of them. Congratulations to the winners so far. This is the last bit for the day. We have Rise International School versus Ekma Secondary School. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Haven't experienced the last session. I'm sure that this particular set, they're extra pumped up. Their morale is high. How's that coming?
Nice.
Nice? You jittery? You scared a little? You feeling some type of way? Or you're good to go? Tell me how you feel in one word.
I'm good to go.
You're good to go. That sounds like a lot of words. Okay.
Ready.
How about you, Julius?
Good to go.
Good to go. Good to go. Rebecca? Good to go. Joanne?
Nervous.
Nervous! Oh my God. Nervous is good. Nervous works. Let's ride it on nervousness. So you stand up there. You say, you know what? Nervous has got nothing on me. I'm going to drop it like it's hot. That's what you're going to do. I'm your moderator and host, is Rejoice Debekebe here. And this is the final session for today. Our judges are ever ready. The audience, are you ready?
Yes, moderator.
Wow.
Yes, moderator.
They are ready to. They're just like, let's get this ball rolling already, right? Okay, so we're all ready and we're good to go. For Rise International School versus Ekma Secondary School, we're kicking it off in a little bit. Let me just quickly get to the comments because we've been having lots of comments coming in our social media platform across Atlantic Media and TV. We have It's Frida here saying, nice, referring to the competition. We also have Victoria Dauda saying, nice. I have Ogunwa Enode saying, God bless Atuwatse III. I have Obukowo Angel also saying, God bless the King. Here we have Favor Fervent saying, this is going to be the survival of the fittest. Great work, guys. Okay, nice feedback coming through. On there, Let's end this session with a bang, shall we? Debaters, are you ready?
Yes, moderator.
Are you sure you're ready?
Yes, moderator.
Okay, let's do this now. From Rise International School, let's welcome the lead speaker.
I can be dissected by numbers, pinned to a map, and sliced under a microscope. But my essence, my soul, my truth, you never have the audacity to debate it. I am not a specimen to be analyzed, a territory to be claimed, or a theorem to be proven. I am a force, a flame, and a revelation, and my existence will never be reduced to a mere argument. With that in mind, good day, esteemed judges, honorable moderators, co-debaters, my immediate audience, and viewers around the globe. My name is Ogiame Atuwatse III, a bona fide student of Rise International School, and I am here to support the motion which states that should Nigerian schools introduce coding and robotics as core subjects. It is the prayer of every Nigerian to live in a country where opportunities are accessible, possibilities are available, and development is stable. We cannot deny the fact that our country has evolved over time, yet there is still need for improvements. The world we live in is becoming a global village where machines think, learn, and adapt while we stand still. This is no longer a distant future. It's happening now. And if we want to be a part of it, then coding and robotics have to be introduced as core subjects. However, without understanding the context of what robotics and coding means, most individuals fail to understand that robotics is the field of designing and building machines that can perform tasks autonomously or semi-autonomously. Why coding? Coding is a language used to tell these machines what to do, allowing them carry out complex actions. Robotics and coding are not just about building robots and writing programs. They're about innovation, creativity, and unlocking endless possibilities. The harsh truth is that if Nigerian schools do not introduce coding and robotics as core subjects, they are simply setting up our students to be irrelevant in the global economy. Can we afford to let an entire generation fall behind? If we fail to understand the impact coding and robotics we have on our students and our country, then we need to consider the following factors. Firstly, innovation and entrepreneurship. Robotics and coding provides a platform for students to be creative. It equips individuals with the tools, knowledge, and mindsets needed to solve problems, create new products, and establish businesses. According to Sherry Sandberg, COO of Facebook, he said, and I quote, "It's essential to learn coding and robotics. It's the future of all industries." In 2020, a student from Covenant University designed an app with the help of coding schools learned in school. This app helped connect local farmers with consumers, reducing food wastage and increasing profits. Secondly, global competitiveness. Robotics and coding foster global competitiveness by driving innovation, productivity, and efficiency. They create a skilled workforce, advance AI automation, boost entrepreneurship, and strengthen industries like the manufacturing and cybersecurity. In 2024, Federal Government College Ikiru emerged as the overall winner at the Rwanda International First Lego League Championship, highlighting the country's growing expertise in robotics. If robotics and coding are introduced as core subjects, more students will have access to these opportunities, making Nigeria a hub for tech talents. It strengthens the STEM education. Studies like the Lion Coin in 2014 on the impacts of robotics and coding on academic performance shows that learning coding and robotics improves academic performance in subjects like maths, physics, and other problem-solving exercises, making abstract concepts more practical and engaging. A report from UNESCO showed that students who participated in the Africa Code Week 2015, after participating in this program, they had increased logical intelligence and reasoning. Fourthly, it makes education more interesting and practical. Robotics and coding makes education more interesting and practical by promoting teamwork, problem-solving skills, and hands-on learning experience. Research shows that students retain 40% more knowledge through hands-on learning experience than traditional memorization methods. They provide instant feedback, bridge theory with real-world applications, and also prepare students for the future. By actively engaging students, these tools make education more interesting. Schools like Stars International School in Abuja and the Vale College in Ibadan have reported higher students' interest in STEM subjects after integrating robotics and coding curriculum. Last but not the least, it reduces brain drain. Many Nigerian tech talents leave the country. Why? Due to lack of opportunities. Developing a strong robotics and coding curriculum will reduce the need for migration because it provides local opportunities. 14. Andela started in Nigeria to train software engineers and connect them with global tech companies. By providing remote job opportunities, they have kept a lot of Nigerian tech talents from migrating. In conclusion, the introduction of robotics and coding is no longer a desideratum, but an imperative. The stakes are high, and the consequences of inaction will be catastrophic. The choice is clear. We can either succumb to the inertia of the past or boldly stride into a future that is replete with promise and possibilities. I, for one, choose the latter. Let us introduce coding and robotics as core subjects, and let us unleash a generation of innovators, thinkers, and builders that will transform our world. Thank you. I made a lot of mistakes.
Okay. We have heard from the amazing lead speaker there from Rise International School. Now, let's make welcome the lead speaker from school.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, in an increasingly digital world, the importance of technological literacy cannot be restated. Proponents of integrating robotics and coding into the Nigerian school curriculum argue that these subjects will equip students with vital skills for the future job market. But one must consider the broader context of Nigeria's education system. Inadequate infrastructures, insufficient training for teachers, and a significant lack of resources. And with this, I say, good day, the moderator, honorable panel of judges, the accurate timekeeper, and my respected opponents, and my dear audience. I am Josina Iragene Odubu, a bona fide student of Ekpan Secondary School. I am standing here this afternoon to passionately oppose the motion which states that Nigerian schools should introduce robotics and coding as core subjects. The phrase Nigerian schools refers to educational institutions located in Nigeria, providing academic instructions to students from primary to tertiary levels. The word robotics refers to the interdisciplinary field of science and engineering that deals with the design, construction, and application of robots. The term coding refers to the process of designing, writing, and maintaining the instructions that a computer follows to perform a specific task, while core subject refers to the fundamental academic subjects that are typically required in a school curriculum, such as mathematics, English language, science, etc. My points listed as follows will convince you all that Nigerian schools should not introduce robotics and coding as core subjects. First and foremost, many Nigerian schools, especially public ones, lack basic facilities such as electricity, internet access, and compute. My dear audience, implementing robotics and coding program often requires a significant financial investment for technology tools and software licenses, and schools may need to upgrade and acquire new equipment, which can be costly and challenging at the end of the day. I doubt if my learned opponents even know the equipment used in robotics and coding program. I would like to enlighten them by enumerating a few of them, such as robotics kits, computers and tablets, programming software, and construction tools. Tell me, how many schools in Nigeria can afford this equipment? I leave that question for my learned opponent to answer. Even if some schools can afford this equipment, it's only a matter of time. They will get stolen because we do not have adequate security to secure and protect these equipment in our Nigerian schools. In addition, the introduction of robotics and coding as core subjects risks exacerbating educational inequality. Not all schools, I repeat, not all schools would have the financial means, resources, or infrastructures to implement such an ambitious curriculum. As a result, students in affluent areas may receive high-quality robotics education, while those in less affluent regions are left behind, further widening the educational gap. According to the United Nations International Children Emergency Fund, known as the UNICEF, and I quote, children in rural and low-income areas already face a significant barrier to quality education. Introducing complex subjects with addressing these disparities may amplify existing inequalities. Furthermore, the introduction of robotics and coding as core subjects without a solid grounding in foundational subjects can lead to a superficial understanding among students. Again, the introduction of robotics and coding as core subjects Among learners engagement in this complex subjects may lack the analytical and problem-solving abilities necessary for true mastery. A report from the International Society for Technology in Education indicates that technology education is most effective when learners have developed strong critical thinking and reasoning skills. Thus, our educational approach should prioritize mastery of core subjects, which enables students to understand and appreciate technology more deeply. Now, my chief proposer argued that early engagement in robotics and coding program encourages creativity and innovation among students, potentially leading to local technology advancement, which I do not disagree. But my chief proposal may have forgotten that innovation thrives on a solid educational foundation. Without proper understanding of basic principles, students may lack the critical thinking required to innovate meaningfully. I wonder, can true innovation emerge from a shaky foundation of knowledge? This question is directly posed to my learned opponent to answer. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, the value of robotics and coding in preparing students for future careers is undeniable, but the current challenges facing the Nigerian education system demands a more measured approach. Our priority should be to build a strong foundation in core subjects, equip schools with basic resources, and ensure equitable access to education before venturing into advanced technological curricula. I am a voice, ladies and gentlemen, friends from far and near. I am a voice not just for myself, but for millions of students out there who are crying out with a loud voice that Nigerian schools should not, I repeat, Nigerian schools should not introduce robotics and coding as core subjects. Thank you.
Wow, that was an insightful session going on there from the lead speakers from Rise International School and Ekma Secondary School. They've been dropping it like it's hot. I repeat, they've been dropping it like it's hot. Oh my God. And I can't wait to find out what the support speakers are going to do right now. Let's see them. Let's make welcome the support speaker from Rise International School.
My words are my armor, and my arguments are my sword. With every phrase, I strike a decisive blow for truth, and with every sentence, I stand unwavering, defending my position with every ounce in me. So with that, I say, good day, distinguished panel of judges, esteemed audience, honorable moderators, accurate timekeepers, and my fellow debaters. I, Emeka Ikeguna, emphatically assert that the integration of coding and robotics as core subjects is not just imperative but long overdue. First and foremost, one of the many benefits that robotics and coding play in the life of students is that it gives them the opportunity to impact and develop their society. Now, it is evident that the world is rapidly shifting towards artificial intelligence, where subjects like mathematics, physics, and chemistry are brought to life through technologies like projectors. Now, the students are able to develop and impact the society. Why? Because these subjects are made just as important as mathematics and English. Now, I'm talking about countries like China, who have already implemented coding and robotics as core subjects. Take a look at Zhang Jiushu, a 16-year-old boy from China, who created an AI robot capable of simulating sustainable food production processes in order to end hunger in society. Now, the students are able to invent and develop their society because of these core subjects. Imagine the kind of impact it will have in Nigeria when it is made core subjects for students. The glaring truth is that when we make these subjects obligatory for students, they can do far better. Furthermore, it is essential to give students future job opportunities. Permit me to remind you that the jobs of tomorrow demand coding skills because it's beneficial to different sectors, such as the banking and finance sector, where, to be precise, in the year 2018, the United Bank of Africa implemented the Leo chatbot to help in inquiries and services. Or is it the educational sector, where subjects like mathematics, physics, and chemistry are brought to life through technologies like projectors, like I formerly said? The truth is that students are supposed to be going to compete on the global market. In fact, Barack Obama once said on December 9, 2013, don't just play on your phone, program it. The skills that you learn today will help you to gain the jobs of tomorrow. For our students to be successful and unequivocally secure future job opportunities, then robotics and coding have to be made core subjects for them. How else can we prepare students for the future if we fail to teach them the language of the future? Now, I also put it to you that robotics and coding help in supporting national defense security. Most countries invest in robotics for defense and surveillance. Therefore, training Nigerian students in robotics will help them to develop homegrown security solutions rather than depending on foreign military technologies. Now, my opponents have said that there are lack of infrastructures and resources in most schools, but this is not a problem because resources can be provided by the government and robotics NGOs such as STEM and RAIN. RAIN is Robotics and Artificial Intelligence Nigeria, which is a Nigerian NGO. There are also offline methods of writing code, such as writing codes on papers and so on. Teachers can also make use of social media platforms to teach students about coding and robotics. Conclusively, I believe that we can create a Nigeria where students are not just
My opponents argue that students can learn coding and robotics offline. But tell me, how many people can access the internet?
Thank you. Thank you too. Yeah, that silence was very loud. We felt it. Okay, but of course, brilliant one there from the support speaker from Rise International School. Now let's hear from the support speaker from Ekma Secondary School.
Why acknowledge the importance of technology?
Making robotic and coding core subject is not the right step for Nigeria at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, before I proceed, costing the mentions, I give honor to whom honor is due. And with this I say, good day the moderator, esteemed panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, co-debaters, and my dear audience. I am Omoningo Julius, a qualified learner of Ekpan Secondary School, and I'm standing here to strongly oppose the motion which says that Nigerian schools should introduce robotic and coding as core subjects. In addition to what my speaker has said, my points are stated as follows. Firstly, Nigeria does not have enough teachers to teach robotic and coding, and the training of new teachers or hiring of experts require huge budgets, which could be better spent improving literacy, mathematics, and science education. Without well-trained teachers, introducing of robotic and coding would only create a confusion and a decline in the quality of education. Ladies and gentlemen, do you want to create a society where technology is the master and human beings are the servants? Or do you want to create a generation of problem solvers or just problem finders? I leave this question for my opposers to answer. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, which is also a robotic company, predicted that 5 years from now, robots will take over the workspace. That is, it will take Nigeria 10 to 15 years to accomplish hers. My dear audience, you all will certainly agree with me that if robots take over the workplace, it will definitely lead to massive unemployment and in turn lead to increase in crime rates. Ha ha ha, I laugh. If there's even one robot in Nigeria, I hope it's not going to be powered with electricity, because we all know that in this country we have poor power supply in Nigeria. In conclusion, introducing robotic and coding as core subjects in Nigerian schools is unrealistic due to inadequate resources, economic challenges, shortage of qualified teachers, and the need for more flexible education system. Instead, the government should improve their existing subjects and provide a better learning facilities. With this point raised by my chief speaker and my humble self, I have no doubt that you all will certainly agree with us that Nigerian schools should not introduce robotic and coding as core subjects. Thank you.
Oh wow, it's getting hotter and hotter, getting in here by the day with the different sessions and the different debaters coming through. If I was not in the room right now, I would have thought that the support speaker was AI, a computer or something, because she was really fast-paced, you know, while she was talking, but brilliant delivery going on there. The lead speakers, they have poured out their primary arguments, and the support speakers, they have solidified and cemented them. Let's find out how they did right after this.
The Ogiame Atuwatse III Inter-Collegiate Quiz and Debate Competition is proudly presented by the Office of the Sole Representative of the Olu of Warri to the NMPCL in conjunction with Cora Care Foundation, and proudly sponsored by Rokotech Integrated Services Nigeria Limited and Ale Innovative Nigeria Limited. Ruth Gender Foundation. Media partners Atlantic Media and TV Group, Cora Radio, Prime Gossip Gazette, and Udeoyokoro TV. Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Okay, my name is Jane Tosan Ibiaipebo Samuel, the creative director, Cake Street Sugar Craft. It's been a real big honor being part of this competition and being a judge. It's been quite educating, informative, and I'll say a worthwhile experience. Having these kids come out, talk. When you see them sitting calmly, you will never believe they have so much stuff inside them to pour out. And to think that it's coming from Warri, Delta State, it's been really fun. It's been really enjoyable. Wow, why not? I've learned so much. Coming to talk about the social media being catalyst for change, and wow, it's been really informative. So many things I learned, so many things I never thought in that light before now. It's been really good. This has been a really good initiative coming from the Ogiame Atuwatse III. And I would want to rather advise or encourage other individual parastatals, wherever, they should try and emulate this initiative. It's a good one because we've never had it this good. Think of the prize money, that's much money, so to say. And so others, individual coming in and taking this initiative and running with it would be a good deal.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different. Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Don't miss out on exciting news, events, and more. Stay connected by following us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at Atlantic Media and TV.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our community already said. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oduduwa, thank you.
Alright, my name is Desoka, the comedy catalyst, one of Nigerian comedy.
Alright, guys, back again, yes, boss. My name is Osh, baby.
Yemi Alade.
Yeah, what up, people? It's your boy Victor Edi.
Girl Niniola.
My name is my wife, and just celebrity type man. My papa say, who won't carry cow, waka go, waka follow the cow. I know the life for you.
I see you know you're watching the Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Atlantic TV. Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Keep watching Atlantic TV.
Atlantic TV. Informative, educative, interesting, entertaining.
Worldwide, international.
Don't go anywhere or I'll catch you.
Don't touch that die. Atlantic TV. Boom. Atlantic TV. We wanna party.
Atlantic TV, culturally inclined and uniquely different.
Reply, great Nigerian student. Are you sure you want to be great? If you are sure, say great. Now, I want to say this. I'm a proud product of Nana College. I left Nana College 2003. I love you guys. And also, I'm also in the teaching profession. I also taught in Don Amigos College from 2017. To date, I'm still doing the job. Kudos to you guys. Now, life now sense. When I don't say you talk about drugs. Building your career in worry. Wisdom. So mothers, how you go tell your own pikin? You don't begin to spray pikin hair. You want to tell your pikin hair to green for this age. And you want me the pikin get better career. Now your pikin don't wear bone shorts. You deliver. You say na fashion. I career want it bright. Now between Nigeria police and Nigeria army, who na like pass? Which one? Nigeria army, Nigeria police, Nigeria army. Army never slapped it before. Now army nice slap my brother. My brother won't buy orange. He could go mistake. Mash army. Army. God tell us, say, young man, you just step on me. My brother don't know say the army. When my brother go say sorry, if they follow army, they rake. Unknowing to them. So who are you? Who are you? What can you do? As he they rake the next way, see now. As I be slap as he talk, he leave orange because say yo ice cream, yeah. Army nice slap on guy, the guy walk enter filling station. He join queue. They motor back. Oh, gallon, he did there. As I said for motor, he go throw one step. As I said for the next motor, he go throw one step. As he's reach where the pop attendant reach, they say, oh yeah, gallon. He say, sell here. Army don't slap it before. Not try ammo. Nigerian army. They talk about Nigerian police. Nigerian police now fear pass. For worry, one guy can say one phone craze. Now I carry collars. Now I go be division. As he reach the station, now I march. Where is this? All the police they run. Now I reach where said, imagine say, where is this? All the police are wrong. I know say for Nigeria, worry especially, DPO they get big belly. The office, now the guy marshal, bah, officer, where is this? Now the officer look and say, no, this is here we send the charge card. Nigeria police, don't go there. They fear. Nigeria police now stop somebody. The guy carry bag, if they walk on you. Then they stop and say, young man, park there. Park there. Who they track? They say, park there. Where are you coming from? The guy said, I'm coming from my friend's place. Your friend's place? So where are you going to? I'm going to my friend's place. Come back. Come back. You are coming from your friend's place. You are going to your friend's place. Show us your bag. They open the bag. Nothing in the bag. Nothing to hold the guy. As the guy, they go, they call her, come back. Young man, you are going to...
The Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition. The Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition.
Okay, well, it's been a very interesting and a long day, if you ask me, but full of brilliance and intelligence at its finest, as we've had the different schools come through, delivering excellently their argument points, and of course the support speakers with their rebuttals going on there. Can we celebrate them one more time? Amazing. I'm your host. It's Rejoice Debekebe here. You know, when you're with me, you don't have a choice but to rejoice, right? Yes, it's the drop it like it's hot host. This is the knockout stage for the Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition, and it's been very, very good. All right, we just had our last session going on there with Rise International School and Ekma Secondary School, and we want to hear from our judges because they've been carefully analyzing the depths of their content delivery, their presentations, their eloquence, their communication, you know, and everything else in between. We're going to hear from them right about now. Judges, are you ready for Rise?
Yes, please. We're ready. Our amiable moderator. Thank you very much. I've actually enjoyed myself, you know, today, particularly this very last session.
Yeah.
Both schools have actually impressed me. The power of persuasion has been displayed. But I discovered too that it's like some, should I say, external members of the Nigerian Bar Association. They are here. I kept on hearing my learned, and one of the learned person was asked to make sure electricity is available in Nigeria for this. I'm sure it will be looked into at the close of this session. But anyhow, good presentation, spectacular performance. And kudos. So keep it up.
Well done, guys. Well done.
Indeed, it was a keenly contested debate. Both teams did their homework and they were able to deliver. At least I understand better what the essence of coding and robotic is all about. Thank you. Good job.
Yay!
Quite competitive, but it was difficult knowing who to knock out. This is not about, it's not about what you have said, it's about your disposition to how you said it. Both of you are right, you know, but it's also a laughable thing when you mention electricity. See what NEPA has done to us, you know, and makes you look as if, is this possible? And so it makes me think, is people actually saying the right thing? Or no matter what, must knock someone out. not because one is better than the other. You guys made sense. And actually, give them a round of applause. Yes. So, no matter what way it goes, just accept it like that. I wish both of you or the team was equated to another weak team that will have both of you. And we've had it like that now with about 3 groups. You are the 4th one. Or whatever it is. Like out learning. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you too. If clapping was gonna an extra 1 million, how would you clap? Okay. Okay, I thought so too. Okay, so yes, to my orators, eloquent speakers, apart from speaking, what else do you do best, huh? Joanne? Singing. You sing. Aww. So you're gonna sing for us? Something tiny. Just want to hear your voice for a little bit. Can you do that? The floor is yours.
Must I?
Yes.
Shy, bro. Okay, so it's a short line.
Yeah.
Short line. You are the Lord of all, the King of glory, Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth.
Okay, you can speak well, you can sing well. What can't you do well? Okay, Emeka, what are you doing for us?
I play drums.
You play drums. You don't know how?
How to.
So we're going to sing, then you're going to play the drums. What song are we going to sing now? Just sing the song. What song is that going to be? Huh? Give me ideas, audience. Come on. What song should we sing for Emeka? Wow. Wow. We're singing that now. Is there any other song we want to sing apart from that one? Do we all agree for Chineke Nadewo? Oh yeah, let's sing it now. On your mark, get set, let's go. In 1, 2, 3. Chineke Nadewo, Dewo, Oye Keruwa, Dewo. Where's my audience? Back up, come on. Oye Keruwa. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's celebrate Emeka. Wow! Drumming with his hands and his feet. Okay, Julius. What are you doing for us?
Singing and singing.
Nice. The floor is yours. Just welcome, Julius.
There are some things I don't like to do, but I find myself doing them because I know it's only you, Lord, that will rescue me in this world. Thank you.
That sounded like a plea. God, I know you're the only one that can rescue me. The scores are about to be out. Do what only you can do, Lord. Okay, but we love it. Beautiful voice. Celebrate her again. All right, Juliana, let's hear it. What are you doing? Singing. We like singing, don't we? Go ahead. Floor is yours. Come on now. Okay.
Mami Josebe Ekeme, Imperial Majesty, Rugenda Foundation, Gorake Foundation, Atlantic Media and TV, Unisa, where no, Ogiame, where no, Atuwatse, where no, deterred, where no, Quiz and Debates Competition 2025. Thank you.
Okay. Oh my goodness, really? Okay, we have a lot of potential talents and giftings. Oh my goodness, you're just unleashing them. You had to do that on the spot. She created that like right now. My goodness. Ogiame Atuwatse. Oh, we're just going to form a band right now. Ogiame Atuwatse III debate band coming through shortly. Okay, it's been a very exciting and thrilling day. We've had a good one, but of course we have to make the announcements, and I wish I didn't have to do it, but I have to do it. Okay, so who is going to the next round and who's going to be leaving us at this point in time for the competition? Let's see how our teams performed. So for Rise International School, they totaled 45 points. And then for Ekba Secondary School, they came through with a total of 4 points. Very close, very close. I just feel like all the debate competitions for today, they were just sneaking out and stealing 1 point here and stealing 1 point there, you know, and it means that we just had very brilliant speakers for the competition today. Can we celebrate them? You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And very obviously, you can see that they have a lot of talents on the inside of them, okay? So it's no retreat, no surrender. This is not a downer moment. This is not the part where you start having a drag or throwing a pity party or feeling like the world is falling on your shoulders and you're not going to make it in life. And no. You're not going to do any of those things, okay? So for those who are not winning, let's put it that way, or moving to the next stage, this is the part where you champion it out. This is the part where you say, you know what? Maybe I didn't get it right this time, but I'm learning, I'm getting bigger and better, and then when my time comes, I'm going to shine brilliantly through. Okay, do you agree with me? Let's clap to that. Let's celebrate that. Okay, and then of course, keep pushing your limits. The stakes are really high. The next round is going to be more intense, it's going to be tougher, stakes are higher. I mean, we're talking about 10 million naira here for the quiz competition and 10 million naira for the debate. So some schools have dropped out for the quiz, some of them are still on for the debate, and vice versa. That's why I like the Ogiame Atuwatse III inter-collegiate quiz and debate competition, because schools get a chance. All right, you're just not shut down totally. So if you're not winning it here, you're winning it there, and it just makes it all the more beautiful. Can we celebrate the sponsors and organizers one more time? A heartfelt thank you to our debaters and our esteemed judges and our electrifying audience, those who have been watching and viewing and listening from around the world. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Let me see if I have any more comments coming through that we can get through. We had a couple of them going on there, and we're very grateful for your feedback. Thank you so much for sharing those with us. Okay, so here we have Balogun Friday says, wow, what a great debate. I know, right? Hunker, good luck, comes through and saying Elevado is the best. He's rooting for a school going on there. Nice one. Thank you so much for dropping your comments. We really appreciate you. So until tomorrow, until next time, when I'm going to be back again as your host and moderator, Rejoice Debekeme. Keep learning, keep winning. Adios, my friend.
The Ogiame Atuwatse Collegiate Quiz and Debate Competition is proudly presented by the Office of the Sole Representative of the Olu of Warri to the NMPCL in conjunction with Cora Care Foundation, and proudly sponsored by Rokotech Integrated Services Nigeria Limited and Ale Innovative Nigeria Limited. Ruth Gender Foundation. Media partners Atlantic Media and TV Group, Cora Radio, Prime Gossip Gazette, and Ogeoyokoro TV.